Welcome to this Yoga Nidra practice for the solar eclipse. The solar eclipse is a powerful, energetic time to really tune in and either hone in on or strengthen our sankalpas. And so the purpose of this practice is to help you to strengthen the heart's wish that is within you, or heart's intention, or sankalpa. And to really use the energies of the solar eclipse to not only strengthen the power of your heart's wish or sankalpa today, but also to help strengthen and enhance however your sankalpa unfolds over time throughout your life. So for those of you who might be new to sankalpa or who have never created one or doesn't have one that you're working with, it is usually a simple word or phrase. It is in the positive tense, so usually in the present tense as well. So I am statements can be a sankalpa, such as I am full of abundance, or I accept myself as I am. Your sankalpa could be just a single word, such as peace, joy, love. And it is also possible that your sankalpa you might recognize it as a feeling, or perhaps it may come to you as an image and the word isn't quite there yet. So I want you to know that no matter how your sankalpa arises for you, it's all perfectly wonderful, and it is perfect for what is needed at this time. And your sankalpa will equally unfold over time, regardless of what form that it comes to you in. So I invite you to take the time to make yourself as comfortable and supported as possible. This might be laying in a supported reclined position, or this may be lying down in a sideways lying position or on your back. Be sure to add any blankets, any pillows to ensure that your physical body is as cozy and supported as possible. And please know that at any time you are free to make any adjustments throughout the practice to ensure physical comfort as much as possible. And now, bringing your attention to your breath, just notice how you're breathing right now in this moment. Noticing how your body is responding to your breathing, just as it is. Now taking in 2 sips of air through the nose, and then exhaling through the mouth. And again, 2 sips of air through the nose. And as you exhale, just begin to feel the muscles and the joints in your physical body starting to soften and settle in. And then once more. Just letting go of any tension that might have been brought with you from the going on of your day. Now bringing your attention to the top of your head and just imagining as you go back to your natural breath, just imagining or feeling the muscles just relaxing and just softening, kind of settling down, just like settling into the comfortable, cozy Yoga Nidra nest that you've created for yourself. And just feel that winding down, spreading from the top of your head down through the jaw, the eyes, winding down into the little micro muscles that are supporting them. Feeling the neck starting to settle in, and the shoulders, down the back, and the hips, knees, heels and ankles fully supported, elbows and arms settled in and supported, and the surfaces beneath you. And now bring your attention to your heart space. Just tune into its rhythm, noticing what's present for you right now. You might take a couple of breaths into your heart space, just to give it that extra life force energy and support, offering your heart that extra love and attention. And now I invite you to call in your sankalpa for this practice. Allow it to arise in whatever form, whether it is simply a positive word, a positive I am statement, or an image. And feel what that feels like in your heart space. And if your sankalpa is on the quieter side today, you might invite the sankalpa, I accept myself as I am. Repeating your sankalpa 3 times and really feeling or imagining your sankalpa in every cell, every muscle fiber of the physical body. Now, time for a journey of awareness throughout the physical body. So bring all of your attention to the center of the forehead. The tip of the nose. The lower lip. Upper lip. The tip of the tongue. The root of the tongue. Inside the left cheek. Inside the right cheek. The outside of the right cheek. The right ear. Outer to inner ear. Listening deeply. The left ear. Outer to inner ear. Listening deeply. The outside of the left cheek. The entire jaw. The center of the throat. The pit of the throat. Heart center. Right shoulder and shoulder blade. Upper arm. Elbow. Lower arm. Wrist. Palm of the right hand. Back of the hand. Thumb. Second finger. Third finger. Fourth finger. Little finger. The palm of the hand. Back of the hand. Wrist. Lower arm. Elbow. upper arm, shoulder, heart center, solar plexus, heart center, left shoulder and shoulder blade, upper arm, elbow, lower arm, wrist, palm of the left hand, back of the left hand, thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, heart center, solar plexus, navel center, pelvic center, the right hip and glute, right thigh, front and back, knee, lower leg, ankle, heel of the foot, sole of the foot, top of the foot, the big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, sole of the foot, top of the foot, ankle, heel, lower leg, knee, upper leg, right hip and glute, pelvic center, left hip and glute, thigh, front and back, knee, lower leg, ankle, heel of the foot, sole of the foot, top of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, sole of the foot, top of the foot, ankle, heel, lower leg, knee, thigh, the left hip and glute, pelvic center, the tailbone and the entire spine from the tailbone up to the base of the skull. The entire back body, the whole back body. The back of the head, top of the head, the right eye, and all of the little mini muscles behind the right eye. The left eye, and all of the mini muscles behind the left eye. The right hemisphere of the brain. The left hemisphere of the brain. Both hemispheres of the brain together. The center of the forehead. The whole body. The entire body resting deeply in your awareness. Now begin to bring your attention to your natural breath. There's no need to change the breath. Just simply noticing your natural breath as it is. Noticing the flow of air in and out of the nose or in and out of the mouth. Without altering the breath, could you perhaps notice the subtle pause at the top of the in-breath? And now perhaps noticing the subtle pause at the bottom of the out-breath. Perhaps noticing how the pause naturally flows in to the movement of your breath, and how the movement of your breath naturally flows into the subtle pause at the top and the bottom of your breath. the simple, natural flow of your breathing. Now I invite you to begin to sense or imagine a gentle warmth throughout the physical body. And if you aren't feeling anything, that's perfectly fine. Just simply allow your experience to be exactly as it is. Perhaps imagining a gentle, cozy warmth throughout the physical body. Like a nice warm cocoon. And now I invite you to sense or imagine a gentle coolness throughout the physical body. Like a comfortable breeze on a summer day. There's a gentle coolness, either felt or imagined, throughout the body. I invite you to see if perhaps you can feel or imagine a gentle warmth and a gentle coolness in the body simultaneously. Now letting go, I invite you to imagine your sankalpa as a plant. Trust whatever plant arises for you is the perfect plant for you at this time. It could be a flower, a tree, a type of grass, or a different plant altogether. And as it comes up to your awareness, take a few moments to notice the colors of this plant. Notice any smells or textures. Noticing any tastes in the taste buds. Notice what stands out to you about this plant as your sankalpa. And now feel or imagine your sankalpa as this plant settling into the fertile soil of your heart space. Welcoming the eclipse energies of the sun to nourish and nurture your sankalpa and to support and nourish you. And as your heart beats, perhaps you can feel or imagine the energies of your heart and your sankalpa being circulated throughout the body. Just like how the physical heart circulates oxygen to the tissues throughout your body. Now take a minute to rest deeply in this space that you've cultivated for yourself. Now letting go, bring your attention to your heart space once more and notice what's present. Once more, mentally repeating your sankalpa 3 times, feeling it throughout the entire body. Now letting go, take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, just sigh it all out. And again, deep breath in, and then deep breath out. And once more, and this time on the exhale, begin to notice the space around your physical body. Start to notice the supporting surfaces beneath your body, the points where your body is making contact with the earth. And you might choose to simmer in the benefits a little while longer. Or if you are ready, you might begin to gently awaken the body with little gentle movements, perhaps fingers, wiggling your fingers or touching your thumb to each finger. You might wiggle the toes, might turn the head side to side. You might even shimmy the shoulders. Maybe hugging the knees into your chest, or taking a nice full body stretch. And perhaps setting an intention to carry these benefits with you throughout the rest of your day. I'd like to thank you for taking the time to practice with me and for taking the time to gift yourself this beautiful experience that will continue to unfold throughout your life. Sankalpa is a very powerful way to help us remember what is most important to us in our hearts. And I am so grateful that you are taking the time to gift this to yourself. So my name is Orlia, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. And if you feel called, definitely leave me a comment letting me know how your experience was with this practice. I'd love to hear from you. So, thank you again, and namaste.